Hello guys, and welcome to episode 56 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Today we're going to hopefully take more of the Empire settlements. I believe we can take more this turn. Previously we set up an ambush over here for Balthazar Gelt if he heads towards Hergig. Volkmar might come around in the opposite direction. It might actually be worth moving out of his movement range just in case this gets foiled. It is a 100% ambush success chance, but I've had that fail in the past, and I think that's mainly due to the fact that you can have like anti-ambush success chance traits. So like you have less of a chance of being ambushed. So I've got to be a little bit careful about that, I think, just in case. I don't want to get screwed over by it. That would suck. So we'll just move out of range of this army, I think. So it can't reinforce. That means just moving closer to Mindenheim, so that's fine. I only need to move enough that I can get into the ambush position. There we go. That should be more than enough. Just in case. Yeah, perfect. Alright, that'll do. So, Balthazar Gelt might come out and attack us anyway, which would be for good. We can hopefully get the ambush there. And that would crush him, and then we can take Mindenheim straight away. If then Volkmar goes to take Hergig, I'm hoping that we have enough left in this army to go back and maybe take that. But well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping what happens, but we will see. Anyway. Right, so Arkhan's done in 2 turns with his recruitment. So is Rawa, so that's nice. Rakash is done in 6 turns. You got Lamazash in 2 turns as well. Utmas is fine. And then we have Zutep. He might as well be recruiting, actually. He has moved his army already, but maybe we'll just get a couple carrying. These are actually not too bad with the extra bonuses we've now got from technology, and also, of course, their rank. So 59 melee defense isn't terrible, but they are still awful units. I'm going to get a couple skeleton warriors in there as well. Setup's chilling there. Wakaf. So Wakaf might as well go take Kalexiflin, I think. While we're here. Should be a simple enough battle. There we go. Job done. Take that. Thank you very much. There's Crypt Barracks here. I can recruit some troops. Might be worth grabbing a couple skeleton archers and a couple of skeleton spearmen just to act as a bit of a front line. Or I could just go all out on the Nehekar warriors to maybe climb walls during sieges. That might be a better idea, actually. Let's just do that. Cool. Might as well do that as well while we have the incantation of Toth. He can get ceremonial bandages himself. Great. We just have our Tomb Princes to move. Let's assault the garrison here. That didn't do anything. Prince Thutmose can do the same here. Success, that's good, leveled up. I do need to level up these characters quite a bit. I'm going to do assault garrison so it inflicts more damage. And then Nebemaket. He's going to jump into this army, and then we're going to recruit more troops here. So, what was the bonus that he gave us? It was Cavalry Master, so extra recruit rank for Skeletal Horsemen, Nehekara Horsemen, Sepulchral Stalkers, and Necropolis Knights. We can't recruit Sepulchral Stalkers or Necropolis Knights locally. We'd have to do it globally. So how long is that going to take? 10 turns. Oh my. 11 turns in total. That army's going to be sat there for a while. Damn, okay. Alcazar can still move. Probably best to go take Karagberg before going to Weissman, just so that I don't leave any random settlements behind, like Kemperbad here. I could go and attack Kemperbad actually, just take that quickly. I don't think Altdorf's under any immediate threat. Just auto-resolve that and take it. They don't spawn armies behind us, that'd be rather frustrating if they did. just going to put a channel plaza in there at Guggenheim so that these guys can move sooner than later. Alright, now Khazar, now 37. We'll get over my dead body and then we'll go Desert Strike. Okay, how's Altdorf looking? The garrison's actually pretty light there. Okay. So, at Reichland, I might as well just do growth and movement range. I wonder if I can reach Karaberg from Kemperbad. No. No way. But we'll end our turn in Reichland and then we can use the extra of camping at movement range next turn. As we'll upgrade that, make sure we're getting the walls done. Definitely want to get more Shabtu great bow availability, so we'll do that. I might do the same here actually. Zvorak can get its walls. Essen can get its walls. Nothing else we can do up there. Go ahead and make sure that has walls. Eschen needs to do its walls, and Schwarzhafen as well. Might as well push that up. But I can. I do want to make sure that this has walls for sure, because if we end up at war with the Wood Elves, they might just try and jump across here. That would be kind of annoying. Probably just going to put the mortuary house in here for now. That's left us with 1,800 cash. That's all the cash spent. The canopic jars are okay. Diplomacy is fine. I don't think we need to do anything here. Let me just double check. No, we're trading with everyone who we can. Everyone else hates us. Alright. And that's it. Yeah, we'll move on to the next turn. Call to pleasure. Gonna want a defensive alliance. We don't want that. Thank you very much. The main reason we're not accepting defensive alliances or military alliances is just I need to control who I'm at war with. If we end up at war with all of the factions on the other side of the water too soon, then all that's going to happen is they're going to start trying to invade me, and then I'm not going to have my armies in position. Let's just slow things down for Reichland. I need to make sure I can see what they're doing. It's annoying they have so many agents though, it's a pain in the ass. So they put 2 armies near Castle von Nauken. Oh, they're attacking me, though? Oh. Okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, I kind of wanted them to. That's why I stood in this position with this army, I believe. Doesn't give us a choke point, but not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually, with the army that we have. I can destroy these Luminarchs quite quickly with my bone giants. The rocket batteries might be a bit of a problem though. I guess if I can start in range of them, then we'll be fine. If I can get my Bishop to a great bow to maybe kill the Hellstorm rocket batteries whilst my giants kill the Luminarchs. My bone giants beat Luminarchs any day, because even though these Luminarchs can do a lot of damage, like 1,200 missile strength, we have like 720 on each of these, and they only have 4,600 health, so we'll definitely kill them before they kill us, even though they'll be able to hit us quite hard. And then at the choke point, I think we're fine. Like, they have a lot of great swords. I think these are the Karaberg great swords even. But with the Spoltral Stalkers and the Ashabti and stuff, we should be okay. Okay, so I'm hoping if I deploy these here, we're definitely not going to be in range. That sucks. Alright, well, we can certainly put these here. And we can hit the Luminarchs ASAP. These are just going to have to deploy maybe here and shoot stuff that comes up behind. These can deploy maybe in front. I'm going to have a few layers of units here. We'll put the ones without shields at the back. we're going to keep them relatively spread out until we need them. Put my leader forwards. Ah yes, we do have the casket. The casket actually might be good for taking out the Hellstorm rocket batteries. It's also got pretty good range, so I might just put that over on the right hand side there. And the Shabti just stand out one side for now. Okay, let's start the deployment, start the battle. First things first, I need to target Luminarchs when I see them, when they're in range. Actually. Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, those are actually hidden. Maybe I could just allow my lord to get shot at, I don't mind. These aren't as close as I thought they would be. Like, to being able to attack. They're quite far off. And so is the casket. I mean, I'm absolutely fine with the Hellstorm rocket batteries firing at my bone giants. Like, that is more than okay, and we got plenty of ammunition to put into the other units here, so that's all good. Just gonna move forwards this casket though. Maybe I can match the range on the Hellstorm rocket batteries and take them out. Okay, as soon as we get into line of sight with the Demigryph Knights, I should probably pile a bunch of shots into those. No, we'll go straight for the Luminarchs. Oh no, let's just put this over here. Great. I love how stoic my leader is. He's just standing out in front. Like, I'm here. You're gonna come get me. Right, with any luck, we can hit this from here. There we go. Perfect. So we'll take out the Hellstorm rocket battery. Perfect. Kind of messing me around a bit there. The Shabti great bows are engaging. That's absolutely fine. I'll have one target the handgunners, one can target the archers there. Let's fall back. Oh god. What's he firing at? Oh, they're firing at my skeleton spearman. Okay, that's fine. That works. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for my skeleton spearmen to take the damage there, for sure. Now this Casket of Souls certainly isn't getting as many kills as it probably could, but that's okay. And their rocket batteries aren't either, so I don't really mind. I think it's my best bet is to actually move up now. Because whilst it will be fun to see these absolutely annihilate them, but probably not a good idea to just stay there for now. Come on, we can kill these Luminarchs. Nice. Let's push in. Okay, great. Let's make sure we split these a little bit so we can maybe take out one or the other. And we're gonna charge in with my leader now. Well, that's almost dead. Alright, one of those is dead. Gone last shot. Take out the Luminarch. Oh, those rockets coming in. Damn, they're doing a lot of damage now. Alright. No Shabti time. I need to get some buffs on this boy. He is taking a lot of damage. That's good. Kill those off. Might as well have these engage in melee. I kind of find it funny how like those were being hardly engaged. Let's go ahead and use these to finish off the handgunners, or at least do some damage to them. We'll make sure the Ashabti get involved. These bone giants might as well start walking around, even though they won't really be able to do too much before the end of the battle. Alright. How do I deal with that Luminarch? I do need to... We're going to put the might onto the Ashabti. Sorry, that's the wrong Ashabti. These guys. I'm going to run through the crossbowmen here. I'm going to run through the crossbowmen there, and then we're going to go straight for the leader, for the Luminarch. Bonk. That is some pro-micro there. Let's just move these back. They're taking way too much damage.
Bring my chariot.
Holy moly. Get the bone giants in there. Might as well bring the Ashabti over here as well. Use out the great swords. Put that onto the tomb guards. That's doing a lot of damage. I mean, we'll buff up the Ashabti again. Have them keep doing their thing.
Of course. Of course. Attack the living.
Okay. Taking way more damage than I thought I would in this battle, especially since their artillery was pretty much out of it for most of the time. I think it's mainly due to these ranged units. The rocket artillery did end up getting quite a lot of kills, a lot more than I hoped they would. So it's kind of left this army in tatters a little bit. That's okay, let's just move the Sepulchral Orchestra through the back. We'll do a little flanking attack onto the crossbowmen. That will help us out a bit. There's also the Huntsman General there that I think is doing quite a lot of damage. Let's just have these continue moving through. Charge into the main dude. I can drop down some magic. My Shabti and so on should be able to do some decent damage here. Yeah, we just got to keep chasing down the ranged forces and we should be okay. Because they're not really going to be able to fight us that well. And my bone giants smacking their leader about is also very nice. There's a Shabti. They're in a kind of interesting position, actually. Because they might actually lose to those handgunners. I mean, this isn't the end of the world. I'm going to have to pull back with this force if I want to re-recruit, which I'm probably going to have to do. But we'll have taken out another one of the enemy armies, so it's not the end of the world. Let's try and charge around a little bit, because I shouldn't really lose this, but I might if I'm not careful. I can lose my general, that is, not the battle. Alright, looks like we somehow managed to survive. Oh, we are still fighting though, technically. So we need to finish those guys off ASAP. Finish off those unbreakable men. And my Shabti died. Oh, we kept all the important units alive. A lot of the infantry is expendable anyway. We did lose as Shabti with Great Bow. That sucks. I guess that's probably the only loss that really affects me too much. That was rough, yeah. I guess just all that artillery. The Luminarchs actually did more damage than I hoped they would. I think my Bone Giants were just off target, maybe. It's just so much. Shame. Oh well, let's go ahead and take the replenishment, just so that we don't get hit by like another army and die instantly. Castle Vulcan now has Volkmar's army in it, I believe. Lich Priest was wounded. My Tomb Prince was assassinated. That's annoying. I don't think next turn we have the Incantation of Tahoth, which is going to be kind of irritating for re-recruiting, but that's alright. Okay. Job's a good one. Critical success against Thutmose. I think Thutmose was one of my ones that was just wandering around, right? Yeah.
I keep my own counsel.
Let's do Assault Garrison here, maybe.
I refuse. Attend your king, slaves.
I really can't take Middenheim unless I get an ambush, can I? How did... Was his ambush foiled or something?
I shall make him proud.
No, he just didn't move. That's strange.
Deathsworn. Tomb King of Nehekara. All shall perish.
Alcazar's going to move back there.
Be done.
I think we go for Marienburg, assuming that there's not really an army there.
Power in unlife. Attack and destroy.
Take that, thank you very much.
Send the chariots stare.
And you get the Marienburg Harbour. It's a lot of extra income. Very nice. I'm going to remove that. We'll keep the Statue of Facht. I'm going to get rid of the Cinnabar mining pit as well. I actually don't need the Cinnabar mining pit at Caraxiflin. Think about it. I just remembered because I took that over. So, yeah, we'll keep... I mean, I can get rid of the Crypt Barracks now that we've actually recruited from it. And since we have Caraxiflin, I guess I just kind of come round and take Fort Bergbris. Oh, Kron's owned by the Empire as well. What happened there? Wow, they really did expand, huh? So I think what must have happened is the Empire allied with Artois, and then destroyed Caron. Because they're kind of intermingled with their places. So like Artois owns Blackstone Post, for example, whilst the Empire owns Carrick-Zuflin. That's really interesting. I feel like this campaign in general has been quite an eye-opener in terms of like AI behavior, and it's a campaign that's been very different to some of the others I've seen. Usually I don't see the Empire do this well. We had a proper order tide against us this time around. We have started to break it down quite well, but yeah, it's going to be rough. I got 1 turn left on Arkhan. Nice to finally see some Hex Wraiths in there, even though they're not that great. Qingrao is done next turn. Yeah, a lot of these armies are done next turn. But Hutmas is going to have to leave. We'll have to have him come back to Kislev, I guess. And just re-recruit a bunch of skeleton spearmen or something. Is there anywhere nearby where I could recruit something decent? Oh, I know what we could do. We could just go back to Negenhof. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have him just colonize this for us. Then next turn we can recruit something here. Could be worth like building the Grave Hills and stuff so that we can just recruit a bunch of different units into his army.
Land of the dead.
I don't know if I want the Quicksand Swamp. We might just continue building up these. Yeah, we'll definitely go for the level 5 buildings just so that we can lower global recruitment times eventually. Okay, so Hatmas did level up from that battle. I should probably just replace Hatmas. I don't know. What's so good about him? Like, he's not one of the special dynasty lords, is he? Like Hatmas. It's not a dynasty. Yeah, so I might as well just get rid of him, replace him with a better lord, because I can recruit one at like level 39 or some shit. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll take away his stuff. He does have like all of these traits and stuff, like the builder and the campaigner, executioner, but I don't think a lot of this stuff's very useful. He's actually unlucky, so that's not very nice. Yeah, we can build all of these back up. It's fine. And with his skills, it would have just been better to put it into Canopic Jarholder if we're not going to use him. So we'll do that, and then we'll just replace him. Treacherous. Extra melee attack and melee defense with Tomb Scorpions. That's cool. Let's use that. Maybe we put some Tomb Scorpions in his army. I don't have anyone who really uses Tomb Scorpions yet, so since he gives an inherent bonus, that'd be pretty good. What would go well with that? Not even sure. Right, let's do Root Marcher. We'll do Soul Reaper. Big Jar Hoarder, attend me, Lightning Strike. Dead Sand Sentinel, Renowned and Feared. Ashes to the Soul Realm. So we want Stone Sentinels for the Scorpion bonuses. What else do I want to buff up? We got Sepulchral Stalkers and Bone Giants, so I'll probably do ammo. Reanimate, we'll do the bonuses to Blessing of Asp, and we want bonuses to Scorpions. And Resurrect, of course. Okay, we want him on a Kenry War Sphinx. We'll do Indomitable, of course. I just need to choose one of these. And casualty replenishment rate, extra ammo for the casket would be pretty good.
Perhaps an agent of Setla.
And local recruitment capacity bonus is pretty nice as well, actually. Hero recruit rank for the Tomb Princes is okay, especially since one just got assassinated. I don't really want to do recruit rank for a Shabti, do I? Well, I don't really want another Shabti army.
His attentions.
This one could be good, but we won't have a Lich Priest in here, I don't think. Wait, did my Lich Priest... Oh, my Lich Priest was wounded, wasn't he? I mean, that's okay. I can just put my Lich Priest when he pops up in a different army. We'll do Isarisian, so we get the extra missile strength to the Casket of Souls and the casualty replenishment rate there. That seems okay. But then I need to buff him up, so we'll take Ceremonial Bandages for sure. And then we go Conqueror, Hard to Hit, Team Strike, my Dead Body. We make a Desert Strike. We got 2 Moss. I mean, Returning Madness isn't terrible since he is on the tomb, on the Cameron Moor Sphinx. I feel like the physical resistance is actually something I'm missing on a lot of the other lords. And I'll take full plate armor. Alright, and what we're going to do is we'll probably end up recruiting him a load of Tomb Scorpions eventually. Let's go ahead and build the Scorpion Nest here in Bechafen. We'll work towards that. Okay, over to Utep, who's also leveled up. Again, I could just replace this guy, but I don't know. I kind of like having lords that I have done things with for a long time and see them like grow. I like the character progression almost for that particular lord. So I think I'm just gonna leave this guy be.
I have risen.
For Wakaf, I'm considering going to the fort here through the lands of the Bretonnians, but I don't want the Bretonnians to declare war on me and then that gets stuck. It might be just better off me doing it this way. We can get quite far. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Alcazar's fine. Octane Bow's finished with recruitment next turn. Hetikor is recruiting a bunch of stuff. Okie dokie. I love the way these names are getting more and more exciting. What's that? Thut Mamanzu. What a name. We'll do Assault Garrison bonus. And I'm going to assault the garrison again here. I think we'll keep this guy. Okay, maybe what I do is I head back towards Wolfenberg. And next time we can just take Castle von Rauken if they've moved back. I could also just run down and take Middenstag. Let's do that.
My servant fails me to battle.
They're just going to ignore that army, then I'm just going to do this. And if they want to go and take Hergig next turn, they can.
Attend your king.
Let's level them up. I'm going to do Dead Sand Sentinel for this guy. Get even more ambush success chance. Max out that Nero's incantation. Okay. That's it, I think that's everyone moved. Yep. Sentiment upgrades available. I could do Migdal. Karakazor needs to go ahead and level up stuff here. Put the mortuary house in there for the growth. Any others nearby that I want to do? Magritta can get its walls upgraded. Dunbuck can start building walls. I could upgrade that in Altdorf. I'll make Altdorf a really nice place to recruit. That's kind of the plan. Start building walls up at Kislev. Alright, perfect. That'll do. Let's move on to the next turn. See what happens. The Empire are really being beaten back a lot. Well, that's a bit random. The Order of Lawmasters have spawned over here and they want a trade agreement. I mean, sure, why not, but a bit random.
I only parley with those who serve the great necromancer.
I feel like that might cause tensions again, like with the Vampire Coast. They probably spawned from the Vampire Coast, actually. Oh, Reikland's balance of power looking rather weak there. Remember the times when it used to be way more than mine, actually. These heroes, so annoying. Assault garrison, assault garrison, assault garrison, assault garrison, assault garrison. God damn it. Now they want to take Zavastra. I mean, I could play this out and probably try and kill that Hellstorm rocket battery, actually. It's not a bad idea. Like, the other units I don't care about. This is just two small armies, but that Hellstorm rocket battery, we get rid of that, they might not be able to re-recruit them anymore. Well, not at that rank, anyway. I could go for the reinforcements. The reinforcements don't have the Hellstorm rocket battery though, right? So, it's a little bit awkward. They're probably going to deploy over here. I could just hide. We have these kind of go over here or something. Oh no, they're deployed in the center. I think I'm gonna have these over here regardless. I'm gonna make sure these fly over here because they're not gonna be hidden. So we're just gonna probably do it with these guys. I could maybe have these like hide behind the center of the map. The Hellstorm rocket battery might attack us. Looks like it tried to, but it failed. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we're gonna wanna have these engaged like so. There's a nice bunch of archers here we can engage. This is just all range forces, huh? Okay. Well, we'll engage those archers and maybe kill those off quite quick. We can go for the archers back here as well. Let's have these move out into the open. We can just keep chasing their archers and crossbowmen away. I can just keep moving mine forwards. Yeah, I just realised that most of their forces are, in fact, range forces. So if I play this correctly, we could get a lot of work done. The leaders are a trouble, but yeah, we'll see. I've got to keep moving these forwards. We'll catch them eventually. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Good. Okay. I didn't realize this had grenade launchers. It's not good. Okay, we got him. just pull away from the range forces that are attacking us. There's only 4 men left there. Need to keep moving forwards. I mean, maybe I just keep shooting this guy. Kill the Huntsman General, then we might actually have a chance of winning. It might work. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and have these finish off them. And I'll move these around the other side and we'll charge into the back of the archers here. The ones that go up and over are actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, if I can get these to stop those, then I think we end up in a good spot. Alright, let's attack the grenade launchers. I'll take quite a lot of damage. I can kill 2 units, I don't really mind. Like, take out the border men. Sure, why not? Great. They're kind of kiting me quite well here. I gotta be careful with these, because they will take quite a bit of damage. Right into the back of the crossbowman. My second rom sword here is good. Are they engaging me in melee with the handguns? Random. Okay. Right, these can pull away. We can maybe charge something else. I just want to get third round assaults here. If I can get an Ashabti unit, that'd be great. I need these horsemen to stay out of the melee. They can charge back in again and do more damage that way. I think they're actually going to run away soon. Hilarious. Need to pull these away. If I can get another charge in, that would be fantastic. Go on, break them. Break them. Break them. Break them. Yes! Kill them! It's perfect. Okay, we'll have the infantry move away from those ones that are coming after us. Actually, I guess I might as well have them all move away, because otherwise we're just going to take 3 shots from these guys. Nice, a Shabti. Oh no! Oh, it's so sad. Grumbled just before our Shabti came. That is sad. I think they killed the Hailstorm rocket battery though. Maybe the grenade guys as well. Or at least it did a lot of damage to them. Yeah, the bordermen take a lot of damage. They didn't die though. That's good though. I'll take a kill onto the Hailstorm rocket battery. That's all I wanted to play out that battle for. Cool. I don't think I need to care too much about the rest of their movements. Actually, I kind of do, just in case the army from Middenland goes somewhere. But after this, I think we can just speed through the rest of the turns. Alright. Speed things up. That's it. Brilliant. So Zavesha was actually only... Wait. It was only sacked. Fair enough. We'll get more canopic jars, thank you very much. Assault garrison. Damage walls, assault garrison. Right. Let's have Roa zoom up here towards Negenhof. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we've got quite a lot to do. Arkhan's back on his feet. God, it's been so long since I actually used Arkhan. He's actually finally got an army, so we can go and destroy something. I might try and attack the Blitz Coast Buccaneers and just take them out just whilst we're here. And then I'm probably going to declare war on the Wood Elves, and we'll go for that. Because these armies are getting to a point where there's nothing else to take over here. So I might as well be at war with the Wood Elves. I'm kind of tempted to have Alcazar come down. Or maybe like come through this way and to attack Waterfall Palace. The garrisons on these are terrible. So yeah, we could probably get away with that quite nicely. Maybe even double team like Warkaf and Alcazar we could move down and just take out. Because this army on its own should be able to just take all of these settlements. We'll see. What I need to do, always. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.